Hello people of the interweb. The end of this week is, as you all know, Halloween. So to get in the spirit, we are going to be carving pumpkins, and we're no artists, so it might not be great, so don't expect much. We haven't done this in quite a few years. I think grade 8, that was 5 years ago. So, like, it probably will be rough, but yeah, we bought ourselves some carving utensils just from a grocery store, and we got our pumpkins yesterday, and if they were very, if wherever you get your pumpkins is anything like where we got ours, you'll have to let it thaw for a day. That is, it's also just cold here, so yeah, it depends on your weather. Like, it's freezing and snowing here already, so yeah. If you live in a place where it's still warm and you go to like a pumpkin patch, I'm sure they'll be fine. But I guess without further ado, let's get into the video. This is a pretty perfect pumpkin as far as I'm concerned. It looked nicer. It did have more of a handle stem. Set it down, and then I think I like tried to pick it up and it broke. So it's a little inconvenient to me trying to like get the top off with this, but we'll see. It's a good looking pumpkin anyway. My pumpkin's a little lopsided, and I didn't notice that until like just now, setting it down. As you can see, like, it's really uneven, but yeah, it's just gonna probably have to sit a little bit back like that. So I have to insert a picture here of what I want to carve. And just a little bit of backstory. We've been getting into Super Mario Galaxy once again. You can like click over there to watch our video trying to beat it in a week. Yeah, so I'm gonna be putting a little boo in this pumpkin, just, you know, like spooky season. So what I want to do, like, really has nothing to do with Halloween, but something that I want to put it on anyway. Especially being a music major, all I have in my head is music. I'm gonna do like that treble clef, bass clef, harp thing, put in a little picture. We'll see how it goes. Why am I a wimp? Ew, it stinks. I don't like the smell of pumpkin. No. Hi, baby! It's also spraying juice. A kitty! Hi! You're cute! You're not garbage! No, you're worth, Mr. Man. Touch it, but I don't have a handle. You're gonna have to stick your whole hand inside. That's, this reminds me of work. Just all like seeds and everything. Okay, I don't like this. So now there's easy access to the top. Yeah, here we go. I'm done. Just kidding. Oh, I don't like. I'm gonna change my shirt. I'm gonna start. Okay. Oh, ew! I don't like how stringy it is. Well, use a scoop. Oh yeah, I guess so. Scoop. I feel like hands will work better still. Oh yeah, but it helps to scrape it off the side rather than nails. It's so stringy, it's going to be a long process of getting everything out. Yeah. So at the time of filming this, we have a little bit over a week until Halloween, 8 days. So hopefully these keep until then. Maybe in one of our next videos we can give you a pumpkin update. Tell you how long they lasted. So yeah, This is really gross. I like pumpkin spice lattes. That's what I like about pumpkins. A pumpkin spice latte. I like pumpkin pie. Pumpkin cream cold brew. I like carving pumpkins, like the actual process, not this part. Back. We have what do you call it? Audience, not a crowd. Yeah, an audience. Do you like pumpkins? I was afraid he was gonna be scared. Gross. I'm also limp. I don't feel like there's much in here. It felt really stringy before, but now it feels pretty empty. And I haven't even gotten that much out. Well, maybe the part of being a kid has worn off. I need some like strong smelling like hand sanitizer on my hands after this so they don't smell like pumpkin. It's a very organic smell. What do you call a pumpkin? It's not a vegetable, is it? I don't know, like a gourd. Yeah, I guess. Really, it's almost done. Yeah. I thought this was going to be a much longer process. Yeah. Ouch. We could get so many pumpkins and carve them if this is only as long as it takes. Have a little, like, pumpkin village party. Yeah, that'd be fun. It's not gonna look good, but it's gonna be, hopefully you get the message, is my thinking. Oh, I'm scared. This is gonna be gross. It's gonna be embarrassing. I don't want to stick this outside on the deck. This looks, am I stupid? Like, I need to close the stupid treble clef, like. This needs to just go longer. And ew, this is gonna be ugly. Okay. The process, like, I'm not gonna show you what I have here for like the template because I'm gonna like draw over this existing treble clef. So, yeah, it's ugly right now. The other part was easy. This is stupid. I don't like this. That's why people are doing Among Us, because it's not hard to draw. Or it's why you write boo. Ah, happy Halloween. Or you do a baby face. Smiley face. Okay, I'm going to start with the base clef because that's going to be easier. Let's use a little baby saw. This one. I'm still drawing. I feel like I made it too small, but we'll find out. Pumpkins are only $3, so find this up, and it looks like trash. Oh no. Look, I might show you once the base clef is done how good the base clef turned out, but I might be covering the treble clef because it looks bad at this moment. Smoke is really enthralled. Like that looks, it'll look better when it's done. I like it. Well, there's, just ignore the one that didn't work out. I think it'll look cute. It's gonna look better than this. This looks like garbage. This isn't even. This looks terrible. How do you erase permanent marker? Hand sanitizer. I don't have any. I think I threw it all away. done. Hey Siri, how do you get permanent marker off of a pumpkin?
Okay, I found this on the web for how do you...
Well, there's that. Nail polish remover. This is hard. It looks ugly too. It's ugly. Like, don't you love how even these are on the floor? They don't look terrible. Okay. Good enough. There's that. We have the 2 dots of the base clef. Yay. You're gonna be able to tell. You can tell. Luckily, people who are walking by won't really care. It might look decent. It might look horrible. It might look kind of mediocre, somewhere in between. Oh, this is garbage. Let's see. This looks ugly! This is embarrassing! Oh, this is an arm workout and a half. Look at that! There's a base clef. And some permanent marker. That's not bad. Can't relate. This is garbage. Okay. You can see. Maybe you can, maybe you can't. Base clef. Let's try that treble clef. It's going to be a lot harder. The backwards, upside down treble clef. That's why I got stupid looking. Ew, this is going to be so ugly. You don't get the stencil, you're just getting the reveal. I don't want to be judged. So somehow this part needs to stay in, and this part and this part. I just don't know if that's going to happen. Do people kind of like shape it down? Like, because this part, the parts that are inside, those need to stay in to give the effect. That is the treble clef. I don't know. Let me look it up. Oh, this looks like it's connected, and if it falls in, it's gonna be a fail. I'm not gonna do it again. Base clef, treble clef, heart, pumpkin. This is ugly. They reversed it. They did the base clef, and then the treble clef is. It's a nice looking treble clef. Yeah, they just reverse it. I think that looks ugly. It does. I didn't want to say it in case you're gonna do it that way, but no, I think it looks ugly. Ew. It looks ugly, so I have to figure out a way. I don't know how this is gonna turn out. Badly. We're gonna just go for it. I don't know, since the treble clef, it has like I don't know how to explain it, but like, there's a shape that's enclosed on all parts, so if that makes sense. Okay, so well that's gonna be what it is. It's gonna be really ugly, but I have the picture here. But like, normally on a regular like pumpkin, those would be the parts that you'd like cut out. But no, we're cutting out like the actual cleft part, and those parts need to stay on the pumpkin. So there might be just like little parts that stay on to connect it that shouldn't technically be there. Well, you can use toothpicks. We'll just be able to see them. And I'm not sure we have any, so we're just gonna use that plan of mighty unfortunate. There's no turning back now. Not that there was turning back before, but I've made a hole in it now. That is just the top. This is gonna be harder than I thought. Me with this. I'm gonna leave more parts to hold it in than I think I might need. So, just so it doesn't fall in at all. This is really depressingly ugly. Oh, I'm scared. It's gonna be so ugly. So we had just a minor technical difficulty. Hopefully we didn't talk to nothingness for too long. Yeah, so recap, it's still pretty ugly up in here for all that's happened so far. It's gonna be a really fat piece that is gonna pop out here. So hopefully it doesn't like ruin it all. Actually, that might not be smart. Just cut it out chunk by chunk here. I'm scared. Well, one of my little stabilizer thingies kind of broke, so there's that. But we're slowly but surely getting there. Almost done-ish. This is still pretty ugly. But it looks, I don't know if it looks better, if it looks worse like this. You say it's just artistic expression, but it's not. It's disappointment in a pumpkin. It's ugly! It's so ugly. I hope I don't, like, ruin it. Can you tell it's a treble clef? I mean, I also know what I'm looking at. This is more stressful than it needs to be. Yeah. I don't know if it's getting better or if it's getting worse. Because it looks pretty bad. In my opinion, it's really ugly. Like, it's disproportional. I don't think that's the word. Disproportionate. It's not quite right. So it's ugly. Everything is just barely holding on and it's stressful. And I don't know how to carve inside the lines. Neither it's really or outside the lines. Yeah, it's either inside or outside, not on. No. Oh, what's supposed to happen? Where is it? Where does it even go? It's so squeaky. Do we have toothpicks? I have no idea. I'm gonna search for some because otherwise I just completely messed up and it looks like trash. Stay in the lines, but not that far in. Ew, it's supposed to be round and not. I really hope we do. Because otherwise I really messed up on the last stupid part. It's gonna work. It was gonna work. I'm just down myself. So spaghetti does work-ish. It's just very flimsy, but it's a good substitute. These are candles. The Jumbo tea lights, but they're real candles. I thought they were fake. This might be ruining it. Just taking off the actual pumpkin support thingies and just relying on spaghetti, but it's a risk I'm willing to take. These are really fat candles. Oh, they are too. It does say jumbo, but still. 6 hours. Okay, so the pumpkins are done.
They've been lit.
Yeah.
We're jack-o'-lanterns now.
So, well,
They look so much better when they're lit.
Yeah, a lot less disappointing. Yeah, it's a lot less ugly. You can still tell that like an artistic teenager did it, but I'll go for the light. Okay, excuse like the toothpicks and stuff. You might have seen it not go very well. This whole thing fell out, so it needs to be supported. And these took out the little supporting things, and it looks a little better. Yeah, I think it looks a lot less ugly than the way people were doing it, covering around the treble clef. Yeah, just doing it the other way. But like, yeah, it looked a lot better at the beginning. But here's the boo. It's a little ugly. Like you can tell that like this part here, the tongue. When I was doing, I'm like, ooh, that's not round. It was really hard to do. And like the eyes aren't great, they're uneven, but it's kind of cute. 'Tis the season. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to like, click here to subscribe, click here to watch another one of our videos. Leave a comment down below telling us what your favorite holiday is and why. But we'll see you in our next video.